Welcome back to the channel. I think it's about time we did something new. I've been doing a lot of Ren and a lot of 21 Pilots, and I will continue to do a lot of Ren and a lot of 21 Pilots. Don't forget, I'm doing a Ren stream on June 7th, 12 o'clock Pacific time. However, today we're going to do something special. It's by a band either called Me Rex or M.E. Rex. The song is Skin It Itches. I obviously know nothing about this. It was requested to me on Patreon. Without further ado, why don't we just get right into it. Skin It Itches by Me Rex. Starting off with cool harmony.
The argument starts in my head and spreads out like a mold from weak spots
Okay.
from the ceiling down to the base of the wall. And this place looks like a film set, storage unit or a hospital bed, but not like anywhere you really live. It's your old bedroom where you smell like a car tire on a pile of car tire carcasses on a bonfire. And I hyperventilate, hold my breath and fold my arms across my chest, push me down.
Oh, there we go.
Me down. 'Cause I like the way your name tastes in my mouth. I like the way your name tastes. It's hard to start again. No, it's not a positive number, it's just the sum of the game. Plus you're just filling the hours, you count the days, and every time the record breaks. At the bleeding edge of history, carving its own way into you and me, building distance in our heads. We cannot make manifest in our feet. And there is something pressing its teeth deep to the exposed vessels. We barely feel it though, like skin it itches when my body's not clean. Mind crawls, intrusive thoughts and violent fantasies.
Let's pause here. This is rock music, you know, you can tell because the guitar is mixed louder than the vocal. I always find that in rock music, it's like, what is he saying there? Because you can't quite hear it because the guitar is da na na na. So I'm thinking we got like the beginning is like this. I already forgot what it is, but when I hear it, it's something like it's very, it's a very guitar syncratic, idiosyncratic, guitar syncratic. It's a very guitar thing. It's the right thunderstruck kind of deal, but you hear it a lot. So that makes me think it's in E, which would be, maybe it's not in E. Let's hear the chords one more time. Or maybe it's in E major, yeah. Let's back it up. Yeah, it's in E major. I don't know, I was thinking E minor. Okay, so that part is E, and then a B, which is the 5 chord, and then if we were doing the 4 chord song, where it's the same 4 chords, we go to C sharp minor, right, and then A, right, that would be the cliche, but instead it goes E to B, and then right here, instead of playing the 6 chord, it plays the 2 chord, and then to the A. So it's 3/4 of the 4 chord song. We just replaced the C sharp chord with F sharp minor. So C sharp minor, F sharp minor. Now, there is a C sharp in both chords, and there can be an E in both chords. Well, it's fairly similar. It's not one of those chords where I always talk about the relative major, relative minor. It's not one of those. They're both minor chords, and they both kind of serve a different function. However, they both go to A really nicely. If you're enjoying this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for more. And if you do subscribe, you'll help me achieve my dream of creating a dinosaur park based on DNA found in trees and bones and earth and dirt. Onward.
Hurts a whole lot. That's why we laugh about it. That's why we don't talk. It hurts a lot. It hurts a whole lot. That's why we laugh about it. That's why we don't talk. You're in the front seat, taking a phone call, tongue in your front teeth, kept in a chokehold, filled in the hour. I walked to your house the whole way. I'm cutting new ruts, I'm carving new names. Are you saving up all the shame on the inside? Going over the same old good time. Going over the same old
throw a B in there after the A. So here's B, F sharp minor, then A, and then up to a B.
I thought we were accomplices. We had some time, it all ran out. I like the way your name tastes in my mouth.
I love that the drum right there is not quantized. This is very raw recording, but I love it because it's not. It's not. It's very musical. Listen.
We were accomplices. We had some time.
Listen to that kick in. Right? It's like the third or fourth hit's a little behind. It's like da 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 da. I don't know exactly what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that fourth hit is a little behind. One more time. Maybe the fifth hit. Who knows? It's raw and real. I like it.
I like the way your name tastes in my mouth. And it hurts a lot. And I say, oh, that's why we laugh about it. That's why we don't talk. That's why we don't talk.
Oh, cool. Hit me with the final chord? Nope. They leave us unresolved. I love it. Okay, so it's something like this, but then you can hear him going like with his right hand. Maybe like a pick like this with this finger. So it'd be like a... Remember Andy McKee drifting back in like 2010 or maybe before? And he was doing the... He like invented this thing. Well, he does a lot of press on there and pick right here. And that's what I'm hearing. And the reason I can tell is because listen to the way these notes, they don't sound like this. They sound like this. I guess it could be this. But because these fingers are up here going, I'm guessing it's right hand stuff. Right? It's really hammered on. It's not plucked. A lot of hammers on and pull-offs here. So real quick, that chorus, or that, I don't know if it's the bridge, I don't know what part's what, but we have the chorus, I believe, is this part, with the F sharp to the A to B. I'm hearing this in one of the parts, A to B to C sharp minor, our beautiful 6th chord, and then I'm hearing like G sharp minor to A to B. Now, I'm playing these bar chords like this. This song has this another very guitar syncretic thing, guitar specific thing. Since it's doing this, these open 2 strings are almost in every chord. So I hear it like this: A, B, making it like some sort of B suspended chord. Very beautiful sounding. And then even this, I feel like maybe not that one, but this one. So this B is nice, but this one throws the 3rd in there. And oh no, E. Listen to that. Sound pretty rough on their own, right? But if you do it together, I get those chords from, I always think of No Excuses, Alice in Chains, or Rooster. So to me, that's a very Alice in Chains thing, but I hear it all the time. Very guitar. You know, if you're a guitar leading band, you'll probably end up playing these chords, right? They sound good almost everywhere. Obviously not everywhere. Maybe here, though? No. I mean, that's something, but it's not... Okay, that's pretty cool. See, this is how you end up writing songs. I might steal that for a tune later. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. A lot of cool stuff like that. Open chords, very guitar. We're in the key of E major. Very cool, very guitar. That's all I got for you today. Make sure you check out Me-Rex. Sounds like an awesome band. I would love to see what else they're up to. This is at least from 3 years ago. I'm into it. very much an indie sound, but with like heavy guitars, and I like that. Not too heavy, but heavy enough to pique my interest. So make sure you check out Patreon to request some songs. We have a poll where you can submit songs for $5 a month, and then for the free tier, you can go in there and vote. So $5 will get you the ability to submit songs. There'll also be a $20 tier where right now, at this point in time, which is May 26, 2025, the $20 tier will allow you to have 4 votes instead of just 1, which might tip the poll in your favor a little bit, but make sure and go check it out. And if that doesn't work for I'll try it out for the month of June, and if it's a little too weird, I'll find another perk for it, but make sure you check that out. Also, we'll be going live Thursdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Come over there, let me know what songs you want to hear, and we'll see how it goes. I also will be doing a YouTube membership guitar lesson stream. That's new, haven't done it yet. Make sure you check out YouTube memberships for more on that. And finally, last but not least, Ren, June 7th, 12 o'clock Pacific time. Make sure you check out that stream. We're going to listen to all the songs you guys want me to listen to. I've done, 10, 12 Ren songs, Big Push. We're going to listen to Big Push as well. I haven't listened to Chinchilla with Ren. I haven't listened to... There's plenty of stuff I haven't heard by Ren, so we're going to finish it all off here, all the songs I can, in that 1 to 2 hour long stream, June 7th, 12 o'clock Pacific time. I think that's all my plugs, so thank you all so very much. Appreciate the love. We'll catch you next time. Peace.